I'm so excited for Sonic 3. I need to have the soy scene where they play the Live and Learn song in Sonic and Shadow fight. I need that. I need that. I need to be in the theater opening night when that happens, and I need to have that reaction with people. I don't think that it's like a less than 50 chance that they'll put it in the movie, but if they do, when they have like the big final fight or whatever, it's like they do you know how many people you're gonna make happy? Do you know how many positive like Twitter reviews you're gonna get? You're gonna get a lot. And I feel like if they're shooting it now, post Mario movie, that also means that they're gonna put a ton of references in it. In my speculation, because the Mario movie was just, you know, say what you want about the Mario movie, it was a good experience. I don't know if it was a good movie, but it had a lot of references, and people love that. People love that about the movie, 'cause, you know, people like Mario. So, and Sonic, the movie did have references to stuff, but I feel like there's going to be a little more noticeable stuff for fans. Or maybe I could be wrong. Maybe I'm like thinking too deep into it. Maybe there won't be a reference to, I don't know, what's the craziest thing they could reference? I would say Sonichu, but I don't think they want to touch that. I feel like Chris Chan is too much of a person who is controversial in such a way that they wouldn't really put that in a mainstream, or any reference to that, right, in the mainstream family film. I would say Tails gets trolled. That's the craziest thing. That I don't even know if they would do that, because the one thing that it would be like the funny Tails face. And I feel like there could be many scenes of Tails giving kind of concerned reactions, or like confused or like angered reactions in any, you know, Sonic movie product that could be misconstrued as, oh, that's the Tails gets trolled face. No way. Okay, we're gonna load right now. I hope Rouge is in the movie. Actually, I don't know. As a Rouge the Bat fan, if they put her in the movie, they would have to really change a lot of stuff up. I know in that Sonic Prime show, they had to give her a new outfit because people are insane, and I completely get that. Even though, you know, funny bat lady, ha ha ha. Like, I get why you want that in a kid's show, you know. I could see a big controversy like the Lola Bunny thing, where it's like, oh, she's not sexy anymore. And I guarantee you that's what's gonna happen if they put her in the movie. But if they do, I feel like it would be Amy and Rouge in the same movie, because they gotta have girl power. It's gonna be the girl power movie. What if Amy and Rouge don't show up, but like Big the Cat shows up? I think people would like that. I think people would be like, ha ha ha, Big the Cat, ha ha ha. If they really want to mess people up, it needs to be like some dude, the Chaotix. Nobody, Shadow shows up, Rouge doesn't show up, Amy doesn't show up, but the Chaotix show up, and they're played by, I'll leave you to fill that in, commenters. Alright, we're gonna save here, so if we die, which we will, we're gonna turn. Oh, did no, there's probably another round of that. Ooh, I think we did it. Save here for the zone with pretty good music. I wouldn't say it's the best in the game, because Green Hill Zone. But oh, look at that. I like that thing in the foreground. Such a good illusion, though. Imagine a kid trying to, oh my god. How do I climb that? Funny, I once was at a gathering and there was a small child who was playing Super Mario 3D. It was on my 3DS. It was my copy of Mario 3D Land. And it was like the second level where there's a big spike ball, and he was like, what do I do with this? It's like, buddy, this ain't cut the rope. You gotta run past it. Not having knowledge of video game stuff when you're a kid is really like sucky. You don't have game sense, is that it? Or something? You gotta learn stuff. Here, watch this. Whoa. See, I wish they had more stuff like that in this, like using the environment, but what do I know? Also in Sonic 3, I wish there would be, I know they did a chase in Sonic 1 through a city, but I wish there were more like city environments in Sonic 3 that we get to see and like have action sequences in, because Sonic Adventure 2 is all about that. There's Chicago or San Francisco, so it'd be cool to see. And I really wish that the ending for Sonic 2 wasn't spoiled for me. Like, I wish I could have gone to the theater and seen it and like not known, and the lady, when she's like, yeah, we have something dating back to 50 years with Robotnik, I was like, I could have been like, oh my god. And then the Shadow Project, and it's like, oh, imagine not knowing and being there. Absolute soy. I would love that. Great. Oh, it's gonna boot me back to level 1. Fun. So we're gonna beat Sonic 1 in one, it's called Sonic 1 because I beat it in one sitting. You like that nice controller clacking. See, this is what I'm talking about. It's more speed stuff, more slopes. You know, the stuff they didn't have in, like, the second level of the game. Like the fans and all that. Oh no! They got green ones now. Thinking the Star Wars movie. They fly now. They're green now. Well, ain't that a kick in the head for Mr. the Hedgehog? I thought your middle name was The. I'm sick of people pretending like Sonic Boom was like... I know I probably have a bias against it because it's connected to that sort of brand or whatever, but all the humor in it is that kind of thing where it's like, I can't believe they did this. And there's probably a lot of like fun parts of it or whatever, but I don't know. Wait a minute, so you're telling me this cartoon for children is for children, and then if I watch it, I won't get the same experience that a child will? I feel like it's that, plus just all the meta stuff I don't think aged particularly well, just because it's kind of annoying now, but I guess in 2015 it was cool. Hopefully I can get a Chaos Emerald so I can get a continue. I would love that. Okay. No. Well, there goes that. Yeah, some of this, I guess, parallaxing or whatever is really, really cool. Like, again, it's stuff that was, I want to say I don't want to say revolutionary, but it was definitely impressive for the time compared to Nintendo. Compared to stuff later in the Genesis's life, this is not very impressive, but if you think about 1991, people still had the NES with the limited color palette, the 8-bit music and all that, and you have this game that has like physics and stuff like that. Okay, now where do I go? 10 hours later. Okay, oh, well, here's another thing that was completely hidden from me. And then I go up here. Oh, okay. Well, that makes a lot more sense. Alright, I'm running out of steam right now. I think this is like, what, like the second to last, like, stage, right? I'm bouncing and bouncing all the time. Oh, there you are. Get this, and then save, and then let's skedaddle. Listen, I know in a lot of Let's Plays they don't beat the game, but I'm gonna beat the game here. Oh, look at that bat. See? Listen, noticing the art in these kind of things is always so nice. Like, look at that. That's really, like, well designed. And there's, like, shockers that shock you. Come on, man, what is this? Yeah, this must have been crazy for 1991. Like, that reminded me of Mario 3, those, things. It reminds me of a lot of stuff like this. Mario 3 and then like Mega Man. That's what I'm thinking of, because we're in a robot world with like weird abstract like mechanical things. I know the SNES is technically a more powerful system, but you know that it wasn't as exposed as the Genesis was. I hope I get to beat this game. If I don't, then I don't. No promises. Unless I upload a video that says Sonic the Hedgehog finale. Well, they put a trap for you there, huh? Says the unfortunate man on Miiverse who got hit with a baseball bat. Oh, that's so scary. I wonder which route is better, clicking the button or not. Maybe I'm taking, like, the bad way. I very much could be taking the bad way right now. We're gonna beat this. We are gonna beat this, okay? We're gonna get through this together. High School Musical, come on. All of this together. I guess my vocal cords didn't want to help me on that one. I've only seen the first one of those. I probably should see the others because they're like cultural landmarks for my generation, but like, yeah, I much prefer Teen Beach Movie, dude, you know? Shout out to all my Teen Beach Movie heads. I know they made a sequel to that. I only saw the sequel once. I hope the sequel is not bad. And I like that they sort of made Teen Beach Movie. It's probably like a parody of a certain... parody of Gidget, right? It's a parody of a certain movie. But it's marketed as like, this is like a trope, and a trope that is relevant to our generation. Like, it's not like a Western or sci-fi or what a lot of people think of when they think of like an old like romance movie or like, you know, or an older musical movie. It's like, here's a very specific, like a specific single film niche genre that, you know, only exists in this time frame and was only referenced in like this movie, you know? And I get that there's like a bit of Grease in there, or something like that, or like West Side Story, because haha, bikers and surfers, but I don't really, and then there's like a scientist. It's like really weird, but I get that it's probably not parodying a genre. It's parodying musicals as a... I don't know, it's weird. Listen, we just ride all day, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Alright, if I run out of time, because I have to be somewhere later. If I run out of time, then we're not beating Sonic 1, and I'm gonna go straight to Sonic 2, or something. Oh lord, oh no! Ooh. How about we save, at least here, so I can not get sent back to the beginning of the level after I die. No, oh no, oh no. It's my favorite part of the game. Oh my... Moving platforms, the Hedgehog. That's what they should have called him. Stander and Waiter the Hedgehog. I'm Stander and Waiter the Hedgehog. I love escalators. Oh, we did it, we did it. We're so back. Yeah, see, we can load it. We did it. After all this time, Billy Joel for the longest time. Please let this be a normal field trip. It's probably a take that 50-year-old people have on Twitter now. But, like, Arnold was the reasonable one. Like, maybe he doesn't want to get in danger and, like, shrink down and go inside a, whatever, every day. Like, Miss Frizzle usually gets them out of it, but I think they lost a few kids in the... Let's save here, because that was a really close one. That was a really close shave. Oh, I'll take these. I'll take these little secrets. Oh, look at that, see? Yippee! Oh, please have the last one be the final one. I can't take the suspense no more. Alright, save game. Oh no. What? Oh no. Come on, they had to know what they were doing with here. Great. Let me load it and let me see what happens if I try to... Does it kill me? No, it doesn't. Oh, see, I escaped. I skipped a big part of the level. Come on. Okay, fall. Load game again. This has rendered me completely, like, emotionless. Like, I'm numb. I'm uncomfortably numb on account of Sonic Labyrinth Zone again. No, great. Please tell me I get rings. Alright, everybody, the final battle of Sonic 1. Are you ready? Okay, come on. Oh. It's gotta be in the right place at the right time. Be between them. Come on. Load game. Oh my god. You should have seen the look on my face.